you people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all feeling well. In today's video I am going to be doing a big spring clean, and there is nothing like a spring clean once that weather starts getting a little bit warmer and once that sun is starting to shine. Cannot wait to get started and just have that fresh house feeling. I love to start off with the fridge and clear it all out, get rid of the old and in with the new, have some lovely healthy foods to have in the fridge, and also some really nice wholesome family meals. Our HelloFresh box is here and I am just unboxing it and getting it ready to put away into our fridge. We have got some really yummy, tasty meals this week. As we are getting into springtime, I really find that having my HelloFresh box ready for me at the start of the week is really helping me stick and stay on track with my routine, because it just ensures me that I always have some really yummy meals in the fridge and I'm not stressing throughout the week over what we have to eat this week. I really do love wholesome family meals, and HelloFresh have just such an amazing variety which you can pick from. Everything in HelloFresh comes pre-portioned and measured out and in a separate bag, so that it is so easy when it comes to unpacking it and even easier when it comes to cooking it. So everything in this bag here is for number 33, which is the hot chick. I mean, doesn't that just sound and look the dream? Because every single ingredient is already pre-measured out, it just saves so much time, which is exactly what I need when it's busy mum life, and it really eliminates all of the stress around cooking time and a lot of the mess as well, which is a winner for me. So if you would like to give HelloFresh a go, then I do have a discount code for you which is going to save you a lot of money. So if you'd like to click the link in my description box or scan the QR code on the screen up here, then you can get 60% off your first box and then 25% off your next 3 boxes. So you're really going to save some money on your evening meals over the next few weeks. There's also so much flexibility with the HelloFresh boxes, so if you decide to pause or you want to cancel your subscription, you can do that at any time. So give it a go, let me know what you think, and I'm sure it's going to slot into your life and routine just as easily as it does mine. Before I start my spring cleaning, I am going to pack my cleaning caddy with some bits I'm going to be using today. So I've tried to go for floral spring bits. So of course I had to use my Zoflora Springtime, and then I also have the Zoflora Springtime wipes. I've got this Release the Crease spray in Pink Blossom. I have this, which is the Spotless Kitchen Cleaner from Fabulosa. This one smells absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Just some bleach there, but make it pink because why not? I've got some floor cleaner. I also have the Zoflora Power Bathroom, and this is in Sweet Freesia and Jasmine, and this again smells incredible. So I'm going to use that on the toilets and things. Yeah, I really like that. All of the Zoflora products are just bang on, to be honest. And then I've just got a little bit of a window cleaner. Not very aesthetic there, but I need to do the mirrors and things, and I need to use that a little bit up. And then I just have my Heart Minky. I've got this kind of pink scrub mummy over here, and then a fresh new duster. I'm going to pack this away into the cleaning caddy and we are going to get started. So I made myself a nice hot drink to fuel myself through this big spring clean today, and then I'm starting off in the kitchen, starting off with the window over here. I took everything off the windowsill and given it all a good dust down. I used a wipe to get rid of some of the stuck down cobwebs that were on the windowsill there, and then I'm just going to dust everything off before popping it back onto the windowsill. Then I'm just doing the same with the kitchen side, just dusting everything down, pulling items out and dusting behind them. And then I'm going to get my spray and a damp cloth and wipe all underneath them as well to give it all a good clean. As you can see in this little nook where we keep our kettle and our kind of coffee station, we do not have a proper switch over the cooker switch there. That is one thing that ever since we moved into this house we have not finished. And you know when you just live with something for so long that you kind of forget that it even needs doing? Well, that's what's happened here, and I definitely need to remind Aid to put a new cooker switch to cover up that horrible hole. And then we are moving on to the sink, which needed a good clean and wipe down. So I am currently using the pink paste on all of my sinks at the moment. I am normally a Cif cream cleaner kind of girl, or any cream cleaner really. I really do love the cream cleaners on my sinks, but I'm currently out and I have a few pots of the pink paste to use up, so I'm currently working my way through them, and they do the job really well actually. So I'm just using my Minky and the pink paste, and we are going to clean this sink up. Now the sink is nice and tidy, I am going to add this new Daddy Caddy, which I got from B&M the other day. I've always seen these in there, but never actually got them. And I'm just going to put my Scrub Mummy on there so it's nice and ready to use next time I need to give this sink a good wipe down. So I'm just continuing to dust in the kitchen, and then I am going to wipe down all of the cupboards with my Fabulosa spray again and a damp cloth.
When we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice.
Then I am going to take the artwork off the fridge and give the front of the fridge a good wipe down. We tend to display a few art pieces of the kids when they have done them, and then after a while I will take them down and pop them into their memory boxes or their drawing books, and then once they've drawn something new I will display it again. So it's just a bit of a rotation of art that is on our fridge. Then, as always, I am going to give our table a good wipe down. Then I ended up using some wipes to give this chair a good wipe down and get rid of some of the marks on this chairs. To be honest, all of our chairs need a good wash and wipe down really. So I feel like over the next few weeks, that is a job that I'm going to try and do.
Losing sight, and I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. Stories I've been told, they never see.
When wiping down these cupboards, I tend to try and spend a lot of time around the knobs and handles, just because that is where a lot of the dirt lies, and obviously germs that can be passed on when people are opening them and touching them. So it's just an area that needs a little bit of work.
Bruises, they come and they go. We have to try and keep up, 'cause this life's so much more. Ooh, and I still wonder where you.
Currently using my new mop to mop all of the hard floors in the house, and I have been absolutely loving it. It has this pump action which you can add water to your mop and wash out your mop, and also wring out the water afterwards. So it just makes mopping so easy, and I absolutely love it. And when it comes to draining the mop, it's got this handy little plug on the side there, so you can just let all of the water go, and I can't tell you how satisfying I find dirty water. I mean, it's that really strange, but once I've mopped and all of that dirty water goes, it's just so satisfying. And then I'm going to light a candle because I want to set the vibe. The kitchen is all done and it's feeling really nice. So yeah, let's get the candle burning and continue with the rest of the house. So moving into the living room, I'm going to start off by taking all of the pillows and cushions and sofa covers off and giving the sofa a hoover down. I say sofa, I'm currently doing the armchair, and then I'm going to move on to the sofa, but I meant all the seating areas first. So in the living room, this is my least favourite room in the house, and it really needs a big makeover and a glow up. We haven't changed it really since we lived in this house. I mean, I've painted the walls a few times. We first had it grey, then I painted the feature wall where our fireplace is in black, and then I painted it back to kind of this off-white colour. And we just need more stuff going on in this wall. Like, we've got this big empty wall here and just never put any frames or artwork on there, and I really just want to give this whole room a big glow up. I'm just very bored of it, and I'm currently looking for inspo really for this room, and I just want to make it a really lovely relaxing place. Like I said, we've had it the same for so many years now, and we just need a bit of a change up and just to fall in love with the room again. I feel like, again, once you've had something the same for a while, you kind of fall out of love with it a little bit. So that is what I need to do. So now I'm just dusting the unit on the other side of the room and our picture frames, and I'm going to do the fireplace. As you can see on the TV, we currently have a photo of our family, but I did end up changing the artwork on the TV because this is a Samsung frame TV and you can put artwork on there so it blends in with the room more, which I love. So you'll notice that in a minute when it changes over.
All about the good vibes, all about the good vibes. I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright, all night. We're all about the good vibes, all about the good vibes.
Then I gave our blinds on our bay window a quick dust down. This is another area that I want to change up on the house. I hate those blinds now, but at the moment they currently do the job, so they're staying for now until we can change them. And then that is the living room all done and fresh and smelling clean. Now we are moving into the downstairs toilets, and I'm just going to give these back shelves here a bit of a dust down and wipe down before moving on to the picture frames and then dusting everywhere else in the room.
Golden things. Mountain Laurel high fives for miles in spring.
Using the Soflora Power Bathroom Spray, I am going to clean down the sink in here, and as I mentioned in the beginning, this spray honestly smells incredible and I just really love it.
Golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves.
Moving on to the toilet, I am going to use the Soflora Power Bathroom Spray again, and I'm going to wipe everything down using the Soflora Springtime Wipes. This is just how I currently choose to clean our toilets. I'm sure we all do it in different ways, but I'm also going to put some bleach down the loo and clean it with a toilet brush. Then I'm going to end in this room with a quick mop of the floors, and then that is our downstairs toilet all finished.
Walk up the river.
Then moving on to the utility, just going to do a quick clean down in the utility. I'm going to dust down the shelves. These shelves actually don't get dusted down that often, so it's kind of an area that gets a little bit forgotten, so it's always really dusty. And then I am going to clean the kitchen sink in here, again just using the pink paste. Then I am going to put a capful of Zoflora in some hot water in the sink, and then I'm going to put our sponges and cloths in that sink. And I just love doing this because it just makes the whole room smell incredible, and the smell from the utility room will waft into the kitchen as well, and it just makes everything feel so fresh, clean, and just smelling delicious. Last room I'm finishing off with today, because that's all I have time for, is going to be our bedroom. So I made the beds this morning when I woke up, but I'm just going to give the room a dust down. I'm going to use my lint brush and get all of the dust off the top of this headboard here. This is one of my favourite jobs to do. I just love using a lint brush. It's just so satisfying. Then once I have dusted the room, I will then go over again with a Zoflora and a damp cloth over the hard surfaces, just to give it a bit of a deep clean and put that disinfectant on, just to get rid of any germs. I like to do that over the door handles here, as you can see, and then the light switches as well.
I could settle down, but that has changed now. That has changed, babe.
Finishing off the room with a hoover, and then that is me done for the day. And I can't tell you how good it is to have that clean house feeling, and I really can't wait to just spring clean more areas of my house. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget that my HelloFresh code is there for you in the description box if you'd like to click on it and get 60% off and try out HelloFresh, and I will see you all in my next video.